Hey guys, welcome to another video. I have today the Blackview BV6000 which arrived yesterday. So it comes in a normal standard box. You can feel the weight as soon as you pick it up. It's quite heavy. A few little facts, specs at the back there. 4.7 inch screen and 720p display. So it's a small display there. 13 megapixel camera. 2 GHz octa-core processor as well. 3 gig of RAM and 32 gigabyte of ROM. Let's take this off. So there she is. Has a little protective sticker on there. Let's pull this up. Yeah, that feels really, it feels chunky. There's a nice smell as well coming from it. I'm not sure. Hold on. I love that smell. I don't know what smell it is, but it's really nice. It feels it's a real solid phone. It feels great. Really solid. There's a nice weight to it as well. There seems to be little screws in the back, so I'm presuming you take that off and put the to put your SIM card in there. Okay, that's that. Let's take this. Okay, so you get your charger, standard charger, and your USB cable as standard, or you get a nice OTG cable as well, and you get your earphones. There's a little compartment here. Let's open this up. This is probably useful. It just tells you to make sure the flaps are always plugged in properly to maintain the waterproof of the phone. And at the back it tells you how to remove the back to put your SIM card in there. So that's pretty useful. Get a nice screen protector with it, and you get some little tools in a little plastic bag. You get a screwdriver, screwdriver, flathead screwdriver, and you get a couple of screws. Whoa, drop that. Well, you get about 5 screws. I can only assume they're just replacement screws. Oh, sorry, I've lost my flap. Where's that gone? Oh, I don't know where it's gone. It was one of these. This is the headphone flap, a replacement headphone flap. You can see the headphone marker on there. So in case you lose that, let me find that flap. Okay, there's the USB flap that I've just found. That's the spare one. So a quick look around the phone. Okay, so you got the camera, you got your camera button there, which is obviously for your camera, and you have a PTT. It says PTT. I'm not entirely sure what that is. And you have an SOS button. I hear that you can assign certain things to that button, or if you keep your finger on it, it sends alerts or whatever. At the bottom, your USB port, which is covered by the flap. On the other side, you have your power button and your volume up and down. And at the top, you have your headphone jack covered by the waterproof flap. And then at the back, you have your camera and your LED, and some little screws, which I'm going to try and take off in a minute. But it's a thick phone. Let me get my my other phone to it. It's a hell of a lot thicker than that phone. It's probably double the thickness. In terms of height, I mean, there's not much difference. The dimensions of the phone are like, pretty much the same, even though the screen's only 4.7 inch. Okay, let's take the back off and see what we find. A little fiddly. Okay, that comes out, and you pop it up like this. There you go. You just pop it up like that. Got this little rubber thing that pops out there. So the first way you can pop the SIM card in is if you just pop it in there like that, and then push it along There you go, and that's slotted in that way. And then the other way of doing it, you pop it in there that way, and then slide in like that. And then your micro SDs, they slot in there, in just there. I haven't got one of them to demo, unfortunately. So yeah, so that's how you pop them in there. And then you pop the rubber protector back like that. That sits in there. And pop this back on. And screw it in. A little fiddly all this. Cool. Right, let's turn it on for you. So we can take this off. Right. There we go, that's off. So where's the speaker? Oh, okay. The speaker's just there at the bottom. Cool. Okay, so it's got no app drawer on there. About phone, straight into the good stuff. Android 6. Marshmallow. Fantastic. Okay. The screen looks nice. Nice and responsive. Brightness. That's your brightness there. Camera. Autofocus is not too bad. Take a picture of my little quadcopter. But I'll do thorough testing over the next couple of days and report back what I find. There seems to be a screen protector on it already. Yeah, you can just make out a little bubble at the right hand side. There's a screen protector on it. Cool, so what I'm going to do, I'll probably install a Google launcher on there, because I like to have the app drawer. I don't like everything on the front like that. Wow, first impressions is a solid, good solid phone, real well made. Really well made. It looks quite military as well, especially with the green colouring. But definitely perfect for people who go out hiking and camping and all the outdoor sort of stuff. So I'm going to test it now for a couple of days and I'll report back on camera performance, sound, the speed, and the big one, waterproof. Waterproof performance. Right, thanks for watching guys, and I'll be as quick as possible with my next video, but I want to test it thoroughly to get some good results to show you guys. So please like the video, subscribe to my channel so you know exactly when the next video arrives, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.